Welcome everyone, Mark here from the Average Me Travel channel, and today finds me in Orlando, Florida at the Hilton Grand Vacation Club's Tuscany Village. Now we've been here before, so I'm going to show you my rooms, although I'm not going to do a complete room tour. We're going to look through it very quickly to remind you of what the rooms look like. But most of this video is going to be about the grounds. We never went into a lot of depth with the grounds, so that's what we'll do in this video, and I will link you to the video from last time we were here. So today I have a suite, room 513 and 512. 512 is a bigger room of the two, so that's the one that we'll enter. And you see as we enter the room, the first thing that you see here is a full kitchen with a dishwasher, a full range, coffee machine, full-size refrigerator, microwave, just what you would expect in a full-size kitchen. In fact, it will even come with table settings for 4. Glasses, juice glasses, wine glasses, plates, silverware. Everything is here. Toaster, blender, cutlery, pretty much everything that you would expect in a kitchen. There is the living room. We'll get to that in a minute, but first we're going to cycle through the bathroom and the bedroom. So as we walk in to the left, you'll see the bathroom area, and right here is a washer dryer. Remember, they don't have housekeeping service. I think they have housekeeping service 1 day for every 3 days of your stay. This week I'll be here 5 days, so I will get housekeeping 1 day in between. I arrive Sunday, checking out Friday, so I'll probably get the housekeeping on Wednesday. So that's why you'll want the washer and dryer, to make sure that you can wash your towels, if nothing else. So continuing on, we have the double sink. They do provide some products initially, not for the entire stay, of course. Shower, bathroom facilities. So there's the hot tub. And that looks right out into the bedroom. So let's take a look at the bedroom area. There we go. Looks a little better when it's lit. So you see there is a king-size bed. And all the amenities that you would expect. Drawer, closet, television. Closet's over there, by the way. We walked past that, the other side of the hot tub. So we'll continue through into the living room area. So this was our kitchen. And you can see we have a dining room table, a couch, a chair with an ottoman or a footrest. We have a coffee table, and again more drawers and a TV. And you see there we do have a DVD player. You can get DVDs at the front desk. Here is our lanai or patio. This is on the end, so this doesn't look out at much. It looks out in the parking structure for the outlet mall across the street. And over here, you can see a little glimpse of the pool. So we'll look at that when we do the grounds tour. There's the bedroom, so you can walk out here from the bedroom. Once again, the tables. Now, this is not part of this room. You may get 2 connecting rooms and turn this into a suite. So this would be the room you could either get as a separate individual room, or you can get it added on to the larger room. So this also opens up into the hallway. That was the room 13. So the bathroom is more like the standard hotel bathroom. Certainly a nice bathroom, but not nearly as big as the master bathroom that you saw. It does have its own closet. Again, not as big as the one you saw, but it has its own safe. And the kitchen area is more of a kitchenette. It's not a full kitchen, but you can see it has a microwave, a smaller refrigerator, toaster, smaller coffee maker, smaller sink. So it's got all the same stuff, just on a smaller scale. More like a traditional hotel room. Bedroom area is pretty much similar to the other one. We have a king-size bed, nightstands on either side, clocks, ceiling fan, small table, chairs, television, and once again we have a chair here, and we can move out into its own smaller patio area. And let's get the lights on out here. So this is kind of nice. You still have your own patio, and of course it still is looking out onto the parking structure of the outlet mall. So that's pretty much it. If you want a more in-depth tour of the room, go to my other video. I will link it here. But what we're going to do is continue on, not right now because it's nighttime, you wouldn't be able to see too much, but tomorrow morning we'll look at the grounds. I'm starting at the entrance to Building 5 as you come out to the pool area. Now Building 5 is kind of at the back corner, so I'm just going to work my way around the lake, around the pond, and I'll show you all of the different sites along the way and points of interest here at Tuscany Village. So here is Building 5 or Villa 5, and as we swing around you can see that's a parking structure to the outlet mall, and right here is a place where you can get food and snacks, pizza. And this is a smaller pool, so let's go take a look at that. Of course, right here, if you want to cook out, there's a grill and tables, and it's just like a little picnic area. Not the most picturesque place to be, I guess, because you're just looking out on the parking lot. But let's continue looking at the pool. So this is the smaller pool, and it's at this end. You can take a look at that. And in this building you can see they have drinking fountain, restrooms. There is a laundry area and a snack area over here, and an exercise area. So this is the exercise area. You can't see very well, but that's okay. We don't have to videotape people when they're exercising. So you can see this is a smaller pool. And it's nice and shallow in this end for kids. And this is looking down through the whole village as you can see the buildings on the left and right and the lake in between. Snack bar isn't open yet. It's still morning. And over here you can see there's a hot tub. And as we leave this pool area, I'm going to start to work my way around the lake. And you'll see for the most part, these are just the buildings to my right and the lake to the left. Now follow it all the way around. We're going to go to the main building where they have the food center and some other things. A lot of lizards running around today. So to give you a little perspective, that is building 5 where I'm staying this time. And that is the smaller pool area that we just walked through. That's building 6. There are actually 7 buildings here. And way over there, that's the main entrance. And we'll get closer to that as we walk. And you can see there's a footbridge that crosses the little lake. You saw me walking on that in one of the previous videos. And that goes right in between buildings 6 and 7. Now that might look like it's one big building there, but right about here is where it ends. This is building 6, that's building 7. So if I had wanted to, I could have started over there by my building and just walked along that side of the little lake as well. And then I could have crossed over on that bridge and it would have taken me to the same place that we're heading. So now we're coming up on the end of that footbridge. I'm going to keep walking past it. We're going to walk over it on our way back. So here we are. There is the bridge going to building 6 and 7. Here is a sidewalk continuing on to the main pool. And over here we have another picnic area. There is a little playground area for the kids. And right in here we're going to enter the main pool area. Let's see the pool hours, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. And a lot of things just aren't open this early in the day. But you'll still be able to see the pool. So you can see this pool is much larger in scope. We have volleyball set up on this end, and we'll walk around it and look at it. Showers, towels, hot tub, and they even have a chair assist. And coming up on my right is a bar, poolside bar. Doesn't look like it's open this early in the morning. Let's take a look at what their specialty drinks they have. Huckleberry Beach, Cucumber Collins, Pompeii, Florida Sunrise, Azuri. So here you can see they have some fountains. And a nice splash pad. More towels over there. You can see on that side some kids are playing ping pong. So there are a lot of activities. Let's continue on and look at the convenience store. So they have a little eating area here because you can get food and convenience items. The Fresco Market and Deli. They have made to order breakfast, smoothies, waffles, breakfast sandwiches, and other things throughout the day. So there at the counter, good morning. You can order different breakfast, a lot of breakfast items here. And as I said, there are different foods throughout the day, sandwiches you can pick up here. So you can get ice cream treats, soft drinks, more soft drinks, and some items that you might want to bring into your kitchen, keep in your refrigerator in your room. They have some staples: bacon, eggs, milk, coffee creamer, yogurts. As we continue on, you can get water, wines, selection of beers. They're not cheap, $6 and $7 a can, so I would walk across the street. There is a grocery store right across the street. I would do most of my shopping there because the prices here are really inflated. $6 and $7 for a can of beer. Really, it's worth the walk, and you can walk right across the street or the drive to pick up groceries. More convenience items. We've got cereals, peanut butter and jelly, just lots and lots of things. Chips. Over here you can get your coffee items. And you can even get some souvenir items. Here's hard liquor. That's not a souvenir item. But this is. You get postcards. They're pretty reasonably priced. 35 cents. You can get branded items like towels, water bottles, hats, sunscreen. Not a lot, but some items. And then they have an ice cream bar over here.
Right down here. Oh, okay.
That gives you an idea of the grounds. They do have a shuttle, but it isn't free, and it doesn't go a lot of hours. If it were me, I was heading to the park, I'd probably just take Uber or Lyft. That's fun. A giant chessboard. I wonder if they have checkers too. I think checkers would be an easier and quicker game to get through poolside. Now, I said I would Uber or Lyft. Of course, I have my own car here, and I am a annual pass holder at Disney, so I get free parking, so I just drive. But if I didn't get that free parking, and if I didn't have a car, I would probably look at a service like Uber or Lyft rather than take their shuttle. The shuttle is cheap, but it's not the most convenient thing. But look into it if you're going to stay here. It might be an option for you. And this is the same pool, it's just walking around the other side. That's kind of fun for kids, that they have all this water squirting out. It comes out of the lion's mouth. And you know how kids are, they like to stand down there and get splashed as much as they can. Well, we have a little duck friend here. Good morning, duck. One of the fun things about this bridge is there's always a lot of fish and turtles in the water if you look and pay attention. I'm not seeing turtles right now, but generally when I walk across this bridge, you can see their little heads sticking up out of the water, and if you look really closely, you start to see more and more. There's a turtle right there. And let's look back where we came from. And as we look back, that's the pool area over there where we just left. He's been standing here ever since I walked up. And now it's just more of the same. I'm going to be walking down the opposite side. So to my right are buildings 7, 6, and finally 5 when we get back to my room. So that's the grounds tour of the Hilton Vacation Club, Tuscany Village in Orlando, Florida. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're going to come and stay, if you are thinking of becoming a vacation club member, feel free to write me. My email address is down below, or leave comments here. I'm happy to help you out and answer any questions that I can. Thanks for joining me. I hope you come back and watch some of my other journeys and adventures. I'm Mark with the Average Me Travel Channel. So as we stand here, this is building 5 where I'm living off to my right. This path goes down to the small pool area. You see, you don't have to go in the pool area though. You can walk right in front of it and stay right on the walkway that goes around the lake. I'm going to enter from this way to get to the elevators. And there's a view of the parking lot and the fountain from the elevator area. Just come up to the 5th floor. And you can see once again the magnificent view of the shopping center, the outlet mall. Anybody home? Of course not, because I'm out here. Okay, let's take a look over the railing. See a little bit of that pool area.